Champion in the making. Amateur Boxing Championship. Fantastic work, champ. This is an excellent start to your career. You clearly have talent, but also plenty of untapped potential. I look forward to helping you reach the top. Now's the time to expand the team. Top man. Got Greg Connery, Tony Smith Warren, and Paige Pugh. Paige Pugh must be a developer's son, because that guy looks like a child. Alright, we look at the stats. We got cut resistance 3, swelling 6, resistance 5, major injury recovery. So, considering how easily Cindy's been swelling and getting cut, it'd probably be in her best interest to get someone who can keep that under control. So it looks like it's going to be the little man, Paige Pugh. Pleasure to be working with you. I have the skills needed to keep you fight ready when training, as well as patch you up in the ring. That said, prevention is better than a cure. Train sensibly, don't overexert yourself, you should remain injury free. When fighting, keep your guard up and remember to dodge. I will help you where I can, but I can't treat stupid. Good news, champ. I've been contacted by several managers who are interested in signing you up. This is your ticket into the pro leagues. You'll need a manager to help you negotiate fights. Wait, you've got some managers. Alan Southers, Mary Ianu, and Malik Filoni. Well, we got a 90% chance of negotiation. Fame is only 1%. Revenue 1%. Influence 5. Let's see. Fame, but no top opponents. Well, we're starting out here. Congratulations on making the right choice. I look forward to representing you. After you're in the pro leagues, we'll be able to compete for the United States national title, the North American Continental title, and strive to be the undisputed champion of the world by winning the WBC, WBO, IBF, and SCI world titles. I'll be coming to you regularly with fights that I've sent up. Feel free to look at setting up fights yourself. Just remember that my fee will not cover any fights you set up yourself. Great job. Now we need you to sign up to a gym. Gyms will play a vital role in your career. Each has its own specialties and benefits. When you're in a fight camp, you'll need to keep your eye on 2 main areas: your fight sharpness and your weight. Better to ensure you're in good shape before you negotiate a fight. Each week will grant you a selected benefit. The selection can be done at any time and is actioned on a weekly basis. Once you have signed up for a fight, the fight camp is where you will train for the upcoming match. Every gym has its own specialty, and you will need to assess this carefully based on your opponent and your plans for the fight. As you progress and gain more fame, additional gyms will be available. For now, you have access to Turner's Gym, which is a good place to start your journey. During your career, you'll be able to sign up for different gyms. Alright, we have Turner's Gym, 0 sign-up fee. It's a real hole in the wall. Now here's the career hub. Welcome to the big leagues. Cindy's overall ranking is 61. She's got a long way to go. Currently she has Body Worker, so that increases the damages of punches thrown to the body by 15%. And she's currently using equipment that she bought at a local sporting goods store, so she's not exactly, rolling in it yet. It's just the beginning. We got some fight results here. Guadalupe Lozano lost against Regina Rodrigo. Is that what it means? This was a canceled fight. Major injury puts a boxer out of action. New fight scheduled. Nothing she needs to worry about. All Cindy needs to worry about right now is training. So right now she has her max training and she is within weight. So we're going to negotiate a fight. Alright, the 3 opponents that are ready to face. We got Melissa Hall, Aria Nelson, and Ida Hill. Ida Hill is the strongest competitor, but the payout for her match isn't nearly as good as if Cindy were to go up against Aria Nelson. Problem with Aria Nelson is that she is a slugger at 5'6" and 149 pounds, so she'll be able to do damage. Considering Cindy's just this rookie coming from out of nowhere, she can't really negotiate too well. She could try to negotiate, but no one's going to go for it. So the offer is accepted. Cindy Brynfire is going to go up against Aria Nelson. Now she needs to train. In fight camps, you will prepare for your upcoming fight by choosing one of 3 options: training activities, level up your staff, speed activity to gain more fame, recovery to regain energy using training activities. Well, there's a lot of areas where Cindy needs to make improvements, and she also has an injury from her previous fight that hasn't been resolved yet. Leaderboard, we can skip that. Thank you. My team. Cindy's coach is Janet Bridger. And as they work together, they get more affinity, which allows them to train certain areas better. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, Cindy cannot recuperate from the cut that she has because she doesn't have enough money to afford treatment. It's $1,200 and she only has $960 in the bank. So unfortunately, she's going to have to train with an injury. Cindy obviously is a strength-focused boxer, but she needs to improve on her movement speed, her stamina, the speed of her punches. So there's a lot of areas where she needs improvement. It looks like the speed bag could be a good fit. The training dummy for some regeneration. Let's do the training dummy. Social media posts. Let them know what she's doing. Okay, how much do these? Normally this says how much energy it takes, but it's not listing it here. Let's get the power punching and recovery. Alright, Cindy's technically undertrained for this fight. She's only up to 80. Should be up to 100 ideally. But she is within weight and her injuries have recovered before the fight. This is Cindy Brynfire's first pro fight. But even though she's pro, it doesn't mean people are watching. We're back to the typical Seven Hills arena. Cindy Brynfire versus Aria Nelson. She's looking a lot better now that the
All
cut
right,
and swelling
I went
is
over the
reduced.
rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Now Cindy really needs to be careful against Nelson. Nelson's also a slugger, so she's going to have her own power punches that Cindy's going to need to avoid. Feeling each other out for a bit. Cindy not going in aggressively like she normally does. Okay, we got some punches flying out. Ooh, nasty hit. Already doing damage to Cindy. Causing some swelling. With just one punch. Aria Nelson is huge. Cindy really needs to be careful with this woman. Good combo. Just not landing those hits where she needs to be. Aria's playing smart with the defense. And just using Cindy's head as a speed bag. There we go. Solid right hook from Cindy. Cindy's just got to work on that foot speed. She is too slow. She's already taking damage. Oh, nasty left. Cindy's got to get out of there. Already. Getting herself in trouble. In her first pro fight, Aria Nelson landing the bombs on Cindy's head. Cindy's not doing a good job of getting out of the way. Oh, there it is. She's stunned. Cindy's buckling. She's taking hits. She needs to get out of there. She needs to run. Back up. Get a breather. Can she survive this? Oh, she's down. Cindy's down. Nelson pummeled her. The nasty left. This is the first time Cindy's probably felt the knockdown. It's not pretty. It's not fun. Hopefully she has the heart to get back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She's trying to get up. Cindy's recovering. She's shaking. Your health's really struggling after that poor fight camp. You need to watch yourself. They came at us out of the gates. The first round, we got to get in this. Use your high hand to block the jabs. Hopefully coach's advice will help Cindy out. She's not going to be feeling well. She took that first knockdown. It's always a brutal humbler. You think you're the strongest, you think you're the best fighter, and then someone like Nelson comes along and shows you there's better out there. You just have to get in there and land those solid hits. Show Nelson that she is not out of this fight. There we go. Combos, landing them in. But Cindy is not doing a good job protecting her head, already swelling. Feeling pain. She needs to keep her distance. She cannot go toe-to-toe with Nelson. Oh, there it is. Cindy's rocked. She's already feeling weak. Oh, nasty gut punch. It's not looking good. Nelson is too strong. Cindy did not train hard enough for this fight.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. It's over. Her first KO in her first pro fight. And Aria Nelson moves on, humbling the up-and-comer Cindy Brynfire. Overall rating D. Not a good start. Alright, Cindy now has to train and get back in shape so that she's ready for a new fight. She's between Ida Hill, Aria Nelson again for a rematch, Regina Rodrigo. It's not gonna be easy. All these opponents are way above what Cindy's used to. Best bet is to fight the second lowest ranked fighter, Melissa Hall. Longer on the training weeks. No rematch. One media activity. Negotiation accepted. She's gonna need that defense. Yeah, she's gonna need more defense for sure. Social media post recovery. Still not doing enough to get her training up. She needs to be at 100%. Now they're going to be fighting at the Caldwell Boxing Gym. Coldwell, rather. This is going to be very low key. Everyone else is going to be working out while Cindy and Hall duke it out. And hopefully she'll do a good job of defending herself and landing hits. Oh my god, already getting clobbered. Cindy's got to unleash the power. She has to go in and hit Melissa with everything she's got. Okay, Melissa's already showing signs of damage, but Cindy's not doing a good job of staying out of harm's way. Okay, there you go. Hall's buckling. Cindy failed to put her down. There it is. Ooh, nasty uppercut. Boom. Alright, Hall's back up, ready for some more action. Cindy wants her badge after that humiliating defeat by Nelson. She does not want to look like a fool again. Unfortunately, if she doesn't start landing those punches, ooh. No, now Hall's got her on the ropes. Ooh, saved by the bell. Great shot to put him down. They felt that, alright? Stay on alert. It's only the first round. Great first round. Keep it up, but stay on guard. Alright. Cindy almost got rocked at the end of the first round. She needs to be careful and not underestimate her opponents. Just because you get a good hit doesn't mean that they're done. These are fighters. They're ready to keep going toe to toe as long as they need to. And already, wild swings, missing when she needs to be landing. Okay, some good hits. There we go. Landing those power punches. Oof. The body is getting rocked. Cindy's just trying too hard to take her out with the power punches. And it's gonna work. But it's not gonna work every time. Down. Hall is down. Boom. The left straight. And Hall is not looking good after that knockdown. But the fight continues. Cindy's going in. See if she can put her to bed. Good combos, good combos. Oh, but Cindy's now rocked. She's buckled. She's weak at the knees. Oh, and she's down. She's down. Cindy doesn't learn. She has to play smarter. She can't just keep going for the kills. She's too impatient and needs to take her time. She needs to pick her opponent apart piece by piece, not just go in there. Good hit. Now that old cut injury is coming in. The knockdown is a setback, but the fight isn't over. You have the ability to turn this around. I don't see them coming back from this now. Just watch out for the sucker punch. Coach is right. All Cindy needs to do is play it carefully. She doesn't need to be impatient. She's always trying to go for that knockout, but sometimes it's okay to just step back and get out of the way of being punched. Punching air. They're all punching air now. Good body shot. Bell's body's feeling it now. She's getting tired. Cindy's got her. She's got her on the ropes. But she couldn't finish it. Hall is definitely blocking her stomach now. She knows it hurts. You know, Cindy has the ability to break ribs. But she has to be careful. This is the pro leagues now. These aren't people who are going to go home just because you hurt them. She keeps throwing those power punches. What does she hope to accomplish with that if she keeps missing? And there goes the swelling and the cut over the eye again. Cindy has to start dodging. And there it is. Cindy's rocked. Saved by the bell. Barely. Offense. Won't meet much now, but that cut on the right is getting bigger. Has to stay focused. Don't get knocked out, and we win. Cindy's smartest move right now is to stay out of Hall's way and win by unanimous decision. She's ahead on points. There's no way Hall's going to catch up to her. And she needs to stop relying on those power punches. She can just go in with the regular hooks and jabs. You know, soften her up. Stay out of the way of those punches. Because her cut is getting worse. And if she doesn't protect it, it's gonna hurt her. Nope, not good. Not good. Swelling on Cindy's face is looking really bad now. Hall is not going to let her win this easily. Oh, flash knockdown. Hall's got her. Is she getting back up? Cindy's hurting. Mother knockout! Cindy's done! She's done! Alyssa Hall, the winner! What coach is telling Cindy right now, but this is not good. This is not good. She's just started with the pro leagues, and she is already getting decimated by her opponents. She's got a concussion.
When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all. I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Mela ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all.
She's got a minor concussion that's going to affect her training regimen.
You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down.
It's not a good start. Not a good start for Cindy.